Hello, YouTube. It's me back with another video after I just made another video, my last video about semen retention. This video is going to be about, I kind of want to discuss something. It's like, remember the video I talked about 2020 with the pandemic? It just seems like another pandemic underneath the actual pandemic has surfaced, and that's just the rise of negative energy that's going around. I was just thinking about 9/11, that era, because it was something similar. And I'm pretty sure it's just not with people changing, but it's just kind of weird. I'm not sure if I could be just me, but I felt someone told me to make a video about it, like how 9/11 when that happened. So like year 2001. Basically, what I'm saying is my experience with 2001 and 2020. Before the catastrophic stuff happened, with both years, life seemed so awesome. Like everything was so in place. Everything was going good. It was a very happy time. So, like for example, 2001, before 9/11, like I said, everything was good. I started listening to Duran Duran, my favorite band. They actually had gotten back together, and the music on MTV, when MTV still had music, it was still, it was good. Some of the very cool songs came out before that. That was, matter of fact, that was the year Discovery, the Discovery album, if you're a Daft Punk fan, that had came out. And the world seemed so awesome, so awesome. If you guys remember Toonami, they had launched something where they were playing Daft Punk online, and they were also playing some animes where you don't have to wait to go on for like Toonami to be on TV. You go at any time on your computer, and actually I think you had to wait until late night to access that part. But I remember, but you could go online and look at the animated music videos, and the Gorillaz were out, so they were playing the Gorillaz on TV, not on TV, on the Cartoon Network site, Toonami site. They were playing animes that they did not play on TV, and one of them was Record of Lodoss War. If you guys ever heard of that anime, Yu Yu Hakusho had just debuted on TV, and Inuyasha as well, and it just seemed like a very lit time. And Destiny Shoutouts came out with Bootylicious. MTV had a MTV special about the music videos, and he talked about Duran Duran, Culture Club, Nirvana, and the present music at that time that came out. And I was just entering junior year in high school. I was talking to this girl, and it was, I don't know, it's just everything was going good. Was really tight with my friends. Um, playing basketball after school. Um, Everybody was just being cool with each other. I mean, yeah, there were some conflicts here and there, but um, we would get over it fast and carry on, just living our lives, being cool, hoping this new school year was just gonna be over with, and summer vacation being back, and I don't know. Then 9/11 happened. Boom. You know. Um, Sorry if that offends anybody. You know. But yeah, that happened, and the next few days after that happened, things were normal. But then I want to say, as summer became fall and fall became winter, and then winter became the next year, this negative energy, like, I was just thinking about this earlier. I'm not sure if anybody else noticed this, but right after 9/11 happened, okay, you get together, you start to realize how precious life is, and don't take life for granted, all this and that. And then I remember we had America Online, and I had friends from another town called Manchester. I lived in Windsor, and had an ex-girlfriend from Enfield, and we would, it was a very precious and tense moment at the same time, and we would go and make chat rooms, and we all talk to each other, and it was cool seeing my friends from Manchester and ex-girlfriend from Enfield, who they never met each other, and my friends from Windsor, we all interact, we were all talking, and they would bring their friends. It was a cool moment. And then we were doing this every day, and time would pass, and then I would stop doing that, and then everyone just sort of went their separate ways. Like, friendships that were tight were all of a sudden being broken, and it's like everything started falling apart. Me and my other friend my friend turned on me, so we started feuding. And then, so by the, like, I don't know, it's like by the time that summer, to end that school year, summer 2002 came around, it just wasn't like the previous summers, and like one of my friend's parents were going through a divorce, so they had to stay in a town way far away called Danbury, so I didn't get to hang out with them, and we were looking forward to hanging out with each other when summer came about, and then all these other people we used to talk just wasn't. It's like when something, it feels like with 2020 and 2020 or 2001, it's like when something catastrophic happens, it sends out a big wave of negative energy, and then it just feels like everything falls apart. And with this virus, COVID-19, the same thing's happening. When this decade hit, my best friend now, No, I don't talk to those guys from the past. We're still friends. I'm friends with like two of them. One turned on all of us, one first of all, and then the other one, me and him had a falling out. But I still talk to two of them. There was like five of us, and I still talk to him, but we just, and then. 2020 happened. There's some people I was talking to that we were so cool with in 2019. We were tight, and we don't talk no more. It was over something stupid. If you guys remember the last video, I was talking about someone having resentment towards me. It's that same person. I guess it kind of came to a head, and then. There was unfortunate murders that had happened, and don't want to get into it because the way the turnabouts that happened is just very life changing. It's a hard reality of how life could be. Another friend died of cancer, and my best friend just lost his grandmother, and it's just like, wow, really? It's like it really, as with these catastrophic events, it's really like life will never be the same again. It's like he was telling me different friendships that he knows is falling apart, and it's really like life is never going to be the same again. It's like it's so basically what I'm trying to say is please comment below or talk to me on my Facebook if you guys notice when something catastrophic happens how much life really changes after these events happen, because now the malls are really in trouble, when 9/11 happened, didn't have to really deal with death. I was lucky. I was 16 when that happened. I haven't had to deal with death until I was 18. And then after 18, and every year someone I knew died. But 2020, in this new decade, it's just like a roller coaster. I lost my mom. Another friend lost his mom last year, and then my friend lost his grandmother. It's like I understand it's part of life, but it's like it hits you. It's like it hits different from the way it does when something catastrophic doesn't happen. So and both 9/11 and COVID are both catastrophic events that was predicted. So I'm not sure if the New World Order is, when they do these catastrophic events, are they releasing a spell or wave or doing something to release additional negative energy to further harm people? Because like I said, I've lost 6 people with 2020 during 2020 alone, and it had nothing to do with COVID. It was COVID covered or hovered over everything, but all the 6 people I lost through death had nothing to do with COVID, and it's just it's like it really makes you wonder, like, what the heck is going on. And I just wanted to make a video of it because this is stuff. Another reason why I want to make a video of it, because it's stuff nobody else talks about. You're only going to find this subject most likely on this channel which is a little technique to get more subscribers. But yes, but you know, someone has to bring stuff to attention, and like I said, maybe it's just me. Um, so you know, then with the vaccines as well, I've noticed a lot of other additional strange behaviors happened with vaccines. Like one of my friends, I got vaccinated. Um, you know, we're cool now, but she got mad at me for something that there was no need to get mad at me for. You know, it was, and she wasn't like this before the virus, or like some people I noticed when they take carts, and there's a row of carts, you know, and instead of just taking the cart from the last row, they'll go up to the front of the row and start trying to wrestle with the cart, the front of the row, which is against the wall. When, you know, instead of just taking it from the back row, they will start taking from the front row, start trying to wrestle with the cart and move it over, and take it from the front row. I'm probably not explaining it right. So let's say there's a pillar, right? And so let's say this, and this is the carts. I'm doing as best I can. So instead of taking the cart from the ends, they'll take the carts from the beginning and start wrestling with it. So they're wrestling with it, and they'll move it to the side, then take the first cart, where they could have just easily just took the cart from the back row and kept going, went about their business. They have not done that since they haven't done that before the vaccine. And then when I asked them, you know, everyone I asked, did they get vaccinated that just did that? They said, yeah, you know. So if you got vaccinated, please don't get mad at me, but myself and other people that have noticed the different behavior of the people that had gotten vaccinated, you know, it has to be brought to light, because it's like, what is going on? You know, and there's something going on, you know. So I think that's all. Just wanted to. I'm actually waiting to start my next shift. I'm working a double. But yeah, making this video here. If you notice the same thing, hit that like and subscribe, and comment below or hit me up on Facebook if you notice anything too. But it's like people are going crazy. They already are crazy. I'm crazy, but the thing is, I know I'm crazy. I have self-awareness, you know. So hit that like and subscribe, comment. Keep reaching for your dreams. Keep reaching for the stars. I'll see you guys later.